Hello, welcome back to the channel. This week's vlog comes for the unbelievable Cairndale Spa in Dumfries and Galloway. It's recently undergone a multi-million pound renovation and we're here to check it out for the weekend. It's got a swimming pool, saunas, steam rooms, aromatherapy and private treatments, plus we're going to eat some of their incredible food. Stick along and see what I got up to. So that's us, just arrived and got parked. It was about an hour and a half for Glasgow, so just about to head in. And we've got an afternoon tea lined up before we check in. I think check-in's at 2, our afternoon tea's at 1, and it's about 12:30 now. So let's see what this is like. Looks really good when I've looked at it online. So this is the room for the weekend. Huge big bed. I always feel as if the GoPro camera doesn't really show the real sizes of things just because of the way the lens is, but that bed is massive. We've got a king size in the house and that is considerably bigger than it. Big headboard, wee window out there, couch, telly. It's got a wee coffee machine as well. And one of the good things is in here, bathroom, nice and bright and modern, and a telly at the bath. I'd absolutely love that in the house. So really nice. Room looks really good, but we are booked for the afternoon tea now. We just came up for a quick look before that, so let's head down and see what that looks like. Our afternoon tea was served in the bar area. The restaurant's in the process of renovation, but if you want, you can also have it in the spa area if you like to stay in your robe. We were then brought 2 large boxes with a huge variety of teas. There was a description for everyone and you could have a smell to see which ones you liked. The stand was brought out and it looked amazing. Cakes, pastries and sandwiches across 3 tiers, and I couldn't wait to get stuck in. Despite all the amazing options, I went for the standard breakfast tea. It comes in a very unique see-through pot. I'm always savoury over sweet, so I started by getting stuck into the sandwiches, then I moved on to the pastries. No before ditching the pea shoots, which chefs love garnishing with every dish for some reason. Then it was on to the sweets, and my attempts to eat in a dainty fashion are absolutely laughable. There we go, that was fantastic, absolutely hit the spot. I like the wee mixture. I'm just going to read you some of the stuff that you get on it. So you also get that big mixture of teas that I showed, where you can pick and you can smell them and see what one you like. But you also get cucumber and cream cheese sandwich, egg mayo and watercress sandwich, honey roast ham and mustard sandwich, a barony smoked salmon and cream cheese sandwich, and then for savouries you get a sausage and Stornoway black pudding roll, which was brilliant, and a clava brie beetroot and caramelised onion quiche, which was really nice. You then get scones with clotted cream, butter and fruit preserve, and then there was a couple of different cakes. The best one was the passion fruit tartlet, wee tiny delicate tartlet, really nice. But the second best one was the pistachio and olive oil cake. Never had that before. I kind of thought it was a bit of a carrot cake when I looked at it, but really nice. And then there's a Cairndale eating mess. I'm not a massive sweet guy. I was obviously eating all them for research purposes, but they're really nice, and my partner's here and she loves them and she loved the eating mess as well, dead sweet. So aye, really nice. So I think we're going to go and get our robes, get changed and head into the spa, so I'll see you there. So we've just come up the room to get changed and they very kindly left a bottle of bubbles on ice and some glasses for us and a nice wee card. Welcome to this hotel. And we've got our bag, our Cairndale bag, which has got our robes and our slippers and our towels in, which is a lovely wee touch. So we're going to get changed and head down. So this is the walk into the changing rooms. Really nice, really modern. It's no long opened at all, so it's lovely and fresh as you would expect. Let me just turn this off and double check nobody's getting changed. Right, nobody's getting changed, so this is your towel drop. When you're finished you put your used towels in there. And it's lovely and sleek, so you've got a couple of toilets, lovely big mirror and sink. How you doing? You've got hair dryers and stuff there as well, another mirror, modern showers, really like that gold. Couple in there. You've got a changing room in there for a bit of privacy, and then you've got lockers to put your stuff in. So far everything is incredible. Let's see what the rest of it's like. You're then led into the spa reception area to complete a waiver. This area is beautiful, and this is where you can have some food in your robes when using the spa. You're then provided with a little health shot and a warm towel to start the experience. We headed downstairs to the main spa area, where you're first met with the bar area and a relaxation space featuring some water beds. Through the glass doors is the iridescent pool with a mirror ceiling. There is a jacuzzi spa, a variety of egg chairs and loungers to choose from. There are 2 types of steam rooms with different benefits in each one of them. And there is free saunas at various temperatures, and again these all have unique benefits. There is also an ice fountain and a cold plunge to cool down after the heat of the saunas. The cold plunge even had ice forming on the surface. We then just spent the afternoon relaxing after our lunch. What an amazing afternoon that was, so relaxing. Being able to go between all the sort of saunas and steam rooms and into the cold plunge, the pool, and even just lie there on the water beds. I'm like completely beetroot, but my skin is so smooth after that. So so relaxed. I don't really know how else to say it. I know I keep saying the same thing, but fantastic way to spend a day. We've now come back up to the room, and they've obviously left us this on ice. So I'm going to get that opened up. We've got about an hour and a half before dinner, so we're going to have that, get ready, and head down for dinner. So that's us, had a quick change, just about to head down for dinner. Really looking forward to it. The menu has a good variety to choose from, including a selection of small plates, which I love, as it gives you the chance to taste lots of dishes. To start, I went for the grilled hispy cabbage with harissa, sour cream and crispy onions. Also had the chorizo and mozzarella croquette with confit garlic aioli. My partner went for the roasted red pepper hummus with olives and flatbread. Those croquettes are really good. They're very light, they're not like claggy or heavy or anything. Really nice, especially with the wee dip that comes with them as well. It's really nice. Just a cabbage, but with the creme fraiche and the hot sauce here, it's lovely. For mains, I got the beer battered cod with chips, peas and tartar sauce, while my partner got the panko crusted chicken burger with sriracha mayo. That dinner was fantastic. The chips, I think, might be the best chips that I've ever had. It's a bit of a bold statement, but genuinely up there. Crispy on the outside, light on the inside. Fantastic, but we're knackered. Got a baby free weekend. Been in the spa all day and the sauna and stuff. Couldn't even manage a dessert even though they looked class. So I've just went back to the car and got a bag of munchies. Can't be the only people that do that, surely. Not really for the now, to be honest with you, for the morrow. I'm going to go in, I think it's about 9:30, it's an early night. But I'm just going to go in, relax, get the heat done. And I'll catch up with you in the morning where we're going to eat breakfast and back to the spa. So I'll see you then. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. It is about 8 AM. I've got up nice and early to get down to the spa. Had a incredible sleep last night. I don't know if it's because we're baby free and we're not getting woken up by him, but the bed was really comfy. It's massive as well. Like proper hotels, like pretty much blackout blinds. The room was completely pitch black, so feeling amazing this morning. Probably not looking it, but feeling it. I've just come down quickly because it was a wee bit busy last night when we were getting dinner and stuff. So this is the sort of bar, just to get some photos and video. Love the green. I actually wanted to paint in the living room a very similar colour. They've got the piano. Is that a baby grand piano? Is that what you would call it? Sort of plays by itself while you're having dinner, which is really nice. But it's beautiful in here. So I believe this has been decorated. I don't know if I mentioned last night, but the hotel has been done in stages. So like this, and the spa On the bottom floor is the restaurant, so obviously if that was open, that's where we would have been having dinner like this bit, and it's usually got the fire on and the telly with sort of nice videos and stuff on in there, and that's where we had our afternoon tea yesterday. But aye, the restaurants in the process of getting done in the open flare, and if it's anything like the spa in here, it's going to be beautiful, so it'll be really good to see what that's like when it's finished. And then I think they're going to start working on the rooms as well. When this is all done, it's going to be just unbelievable, to be honest. If it's all to the same standard that they've done everything else, it's going to be proper top notch in every single department. So it seems like there's very exciting things at the Cairndale. So I'm going to get myself back down to the spa and then a bit of breakfast. I'm going down this morning while it's nice and quiet. I hate filming while there's people about. Number one, you feel like an absolute idiot, and number two, I don't want to be invading MD's privacy when they're in a spa and they're trying to relax and I'm running about like an idiot with a camera. It's not very good. So I'm going to go down there and just get some videos and stuff maybe that I didn't get yesterday, then a bit of breakfast, and I think just back to the spa. What is the point in coming to a hotel that's got a £5 million spa and no spending as much time as I possibly can down there? So I'll catch up with you down there. So when you enter the spa, you sort of come in those doors and you check in at the wee reception, and then you get brought to this area through here, and we sat there yesterday and you just fill out your details, the same as any sort of spa. I think like if you've got any health issues or any requirements basically, and they gave this nice wee health shot. I forgot to listen to what was actually in it, but it was really, really nice, and a wee warm cloth to sort of freshen your face up before you head down. It's a really nice touch actually. I also noticed they have events and stuff in here as well, so I think this can be like privately booked. And the good news is when you're eating in the spa, if you're in the robe, like I'm in the robe, you can still come up here and eat and stuff, so that you're not having to go through to the main bar sort of bit, which is through there where it was a second ago. And I seen the other day, as you can see, with Bollinger everywhere. They had like a Bollinger event. Now, I wasn't here, so I don't really know what the full event was, but it was quite packed and everybody was enjoying some Bollinger champagne. So aye, I'm sure you can see, hopefully the photos and videos did it justice, but the standards just unbelievable here, and I think I keep saying that. I'm probably using the same words over and over again, but I don't really know what else to say other than it's absolutely stunning. So let's get down to the spa. So you're then brought down this spiral staircase and into the spa. So the first thing you see here is the water beds, which are so incredibly comfy, and you start to get sight in that amazing pool. This is a sort of relaxation area. You've got the bar here, and there's a spa butler, I think is the term, and they come and ask if you like water and drinks. There's smoothies, there's Prosecco, which we had yesterday, and I really like that you've got this bit out here that you can sort of leave the main bit of the spa, but without having to go back up into the hotel, so you can be in your robes and be really, really comfy still. And we'll head through into the actual spa itself. So this is the main sort of spa section with the pool and the reflective ceiling. Really nice. Out here, I'll show you in a wee second, is one of the other saunas. But in here you've got lots and lots of seating. The big loungers to the egg chairs. This is where we set ourselves up yesterday. And we've also got the, I don't know if it's a ice fountain or a snow fountain, I can't quite remember the wording. Yeah, but aye, this is the big main bit, and you've also got access to sort of showers here and the cold plunge. I'm going to show you a few bits that I probably didn't show you yesterday, just to sort of give you a bit more detail now that I can actually talk and stuff. So this one is the Herbal Lounge, and the way it was sort of described to me yesterday, this is the first one that you come to as you come down the stairs, is that they basically start at the coldest and work their way up to the hottest. So it tells you here, the aromatherapy even benefits and natural herbal scents can improve your mood and reduce stress, will help them to restore a sense of balance and well-being. Relax in the lounge for 20 to 30 minutes to fully enjoy the benefits. Drink water before and after your session to stay hydrated. And now you come in here and it's really mild. Lovely big swing chairs, the sauna, and then you can see loads of herbs which I believe are mint. It's definitely mint, you can smell it in here, so really nice place to relax, and it's got music piped in. So the next one you come to is the infrared sauna, a moderate heat experience at a lower temperature than the Himalayan salt sauna to improve skin, mood, stress response and circulation. And here again, it's got the infrared lights, and it's definitely a step up in temperature to the other one. I really enjoyed being in there yesterday. So the next one you come to, the jets are just starting up, is called the Razul, I believe. The perfect private treatment space for couples with the combined therapeutic benefits of self-applied Dead Sea skin minerals, mud and steam to cleanse and exfoliate the skin while opening the pores to aid the removal of toxins from the body. End the treatment with a refreshing shower for irresistibly soft skin. So basically this is a private part that you get, and typically it's closed. I'll probably get them to open that up later on to show you. So I've managed to get it open, and it just says it's a 60-minute experience, so you book this separately. It's got an extra charge, so you can see normally there's some water there with a blend of tangerine, grapefruit and peppermint essential oils that's normally left for you. You've got your own towels set up, and in here, so basically you apply the mud treatments and stuff, and you sit here and you relax, and it's got different programs here. I don't obviously want to be pressing any buttons that I'm not supposed to be pressing, but it's a really nice place to sit. I'm always laughing in my head when I'm coming to places like this. I don't know if you watch Walk With Me Tim on YouTube, he's one of my favourites, and every time he sort of enters a shower area he's always calculating how many people you could fit in here. So if you're a fan of Walk With Me Tim, I think you could easily get 10 to 12 people in this space, but it's designed for 2, so that's the result. Next one you come to is the herbal steam room, and it says steam naturally infused with herbs helps to reduce stress, relax muscles and improve cardiovascular health. The steam opens up the pores, allowing for a deep cleanse to leave your skin feeling rejuvenated. Follow with a cool shower or the Cairndale Duck to close the pores, and you can see the amount of steam in here. I was in here yesterday, and this was probably my favourite of the sort of steam room style saunas. Really hot, which is my preference. Obviously can't go in there with the camera, you wouldn't see anything anyway, so that's that one. The next one is the aroma steam room. So this is, well, I don't know if this is actually true, but it feels like to me anyway, definitely a little bit cooler than the other one I just showed you. So this one says here, soothing steam infused with essential oils to help calm the mind and body, reduce stress and promote relaxation while enhancing blood flow to ease muscle tension and improve skin health. Follow with a Cairndale Duck ice bath for a refreshing way to close the pores. So I definitely feels a bit more milder. You probably see this one open, no as much steam. Still a bit steamy, but nowhere near as much. And it's beautiful with the sort of iridescent mosaic tiles. And it's definitely still hot, and I'm all steamed up now. Let me give you a wee wipe. It's definitely still hot, but I don't feel anywhere near as hot as the other one. And then the next one, my favourite, the Himalayan salt sauna, heated to 85 degrees. The warm environment of the sauna helps to draw out toxins from the body, inhale the salt infused air to improve breathing and help cleanse and rejuvenate the skin for a healthy glow. So this is the warmest in them all, and it's really, really good. It is huge as well, and you've got the lovely like Himalayan salt blocks set up in here as well. Really nice. I can't wait to get back in here. Let me show you the next one. So this is another separate experience that you pay for separately, and it's called the Hammam, a traditional Turkish inspired spa therapy that can be enjoyed alone or as a couple, with warm bubbles and your choice of exfoliation to remove dead skin cells before relaxing with a massage that leaves skin silky smooth and soft to the touch, and it lasts 60 to 75 minutes. And again, the jets have just come on, so let me come in and close the door. But you can see the big tables. I've never had a Turkish massage, but I have seen them on like YouTube and stuff, of people going to get reviews, so it looks quite familiar to the big flat sort of stones that you see people on, and it's all set up in here for the people to apply the treatments, and it's got shower heads, and again it's like the rest of the place, it's beautifully finished. So I think that's the hammam. I showed this in detail yesterday, but because it's been closed all night, it's had time for the ice particles to form. So this is the Cairndale Duke. -4 it's heated to, and huge big shards of ice all form in it as well. Loved it, can't wait to get back in it later. So this is the private bathing suite, a private space with 2 luxury baths to enjoy a bathing ritual with your choice of organic hand harvested Irish seaweed from Voya or aromatic bath salts infused with essential oils. Enjoy as part of a half-day bathing ritual experience or as an add-on to the treatment, and this is a 60-minute treatment, and I'm going to come in and shut the door again because of the jets, but here you can see 2 awfully big baths that you come in and you basically apply either the sort of salt treatment or you get covered in this Irish seaweed, and it's then got shower heads in the ceiling. Let me see if I can turn it on. And very quickly turn that off. And then you've got again your own towels and stuff set up here. Some of the Voya products, and a shower. Again, I love this colour green. You probably see me on the videos wearing it quite a lot. I think those tiles are beautiful. And more of the Voya products. So that's all the different treatment rooms and stuff that you've got, and the different saunas and spas. And of course you've got the jacuzzi bath. I don't know how much you can hear me now, but the jacuzzi bath. So it's just an incredible, I feel as I say incredible all the time. I annoy myself when I'm editing these how much I say it, but I don't know any other word for it. Oh sorry, the snow shower or the ice shower or whatever it's called. Really good and refreshing when you've came out the saunas to get that rubbed on your face. But I don't know what else to say other than it's stunning. The best spa that I've ever been to in Scotland or anywhere else in the UK. It's fantastic, and they've got nice attention to detail with everything that they have done. So that's the spa. I'm going to get myself up and get some breakfast, and I'm looking forward to this. The breakfast is served buffet style and has everything you'd hope for, with both warm and continental options as well as tea and coffee. There was only one choice for me though, and that was a full Scottish breakfast. 2 sausages, 2 bacon, haggis, totty scones and 2 fried eggs. The perfect way to start the day, and all washed down with a cup of tea. That breakfast was fantastic. I love a buffet breakfast because you get to just be a wee bit greedy, don't you? So I basically had 2 rounds of a fry-up, which was great. And I also love it when you're in Scotland and they have haggis. You have to have haggis for it to be a Scottish breakfast. So really, really nice. We've came back up to the room and lay about for an hour or 2 watching James Martin on a Saturday, which I love doing. Don't get a lot of peace to watch it these days. We're away, and so when we're away at a hotel, just sitting watching James Martin in peace is absolute bliss. But I've got the robe back on and I'm about to head back down to the spa, and I'm just going to spend the rest of my afternoon there basically. The afternoon was spent going between the saunas and steam rooms and the cold plunge, then relaxing in the pool. We also enjoyed a couple of glasses of Prosecco in the loungers. So I'm just getting ready to leave the Himalayan salt sauna, and I didn't pick it up in the earlier videos, but I don't know if you can see the roof with the sort of, I don't know if you know, like Rolls Royce do this sort of headliner in their motors with like the stars, and they've got something similar here. It's really nice and peaceful actually, especially when you've got the place to yourself, and as you can see it's absolutely massive. and they also play some nice relaxing music at the tap, so it's really, really peaceful. Only other place I can ever remember visiting that's sort of close to this is a place called Therm Bucharest in Romania, which is incredible, but it's about 50 times the size of this and you need to fly to Romania for it. It's a very good place if you get a chance, go. But to have this an hour and a half of Glasgow and similar for Edinburgh, it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's safe to say I'll definitely be back. I also love how they've got a mixture of different saunas, and that was similar to Therm as well, because they all do different things for you. Like, I really like the dry sauna like this, and the fact that it's got the Himalayan salt supposed to have additional health benefits as well. But I love how you've then got the infrared dry one as well, so similar, wee bit less warm. This is the warmest, I believe. But you're still getting that dry heat, but then you've got the two different steam rooms, the aroma one and the herbal one, and again, the sort of aromas and the herbs and stuff that are within there are meant to be good for you, basically. And on top of that, you've got the cold plunge, -4 degrees, to sort of go in. So my plan is I'm basically going to do this steam room, cold plunge, and then the infrared, one of the other steam rooms, cold plunge, maybe a bit of a swim, and then kind of repeat when I go to a sauna. I just kind of do that until I'm a bit exhausted. I forgot to include it in here as well, but you can get Prosecco and smoothies and water and juice. So we got a nice wee Prosecco by the poolside there as well. So I think the footage probably speaks for itself. I'm probably getting this wrong, but again, I'm sure they've spent £5 million on it, and you can absolutely tell it's incredible. So well worth a visit, and I'll put the link in the video below for you to check out yourself. So I've just done another 10 minutes in here. It's my second round, and I just done 10 minutes in the herbal steam room. The herbal steam room so far is my favourite out of the two sort of moist ones, so we're going to get a very quick shower just to get the sweat off, and then another plunge in the cold pool. I'm going to take you with me into the cold pool this time. So when you come, you just check with the staff. We've already done that, they've already showed us the procedure, so let me just get you set up here. So -4 degrees, and I'm just out of sauna. So you really feel the difference. At -4, you don't stay in here for very long at all. Just a very quick dip and cool down. Get yourself back out. That's plenty back in the sauna. That's us been back up to the room, lazed about for a wee bit as well. I know this is probably a very boring video of me just saying I'm constantly lazing about, but that's exactly what we've been doing, making the most. Just having a chilled weekend with no very much today. It's about 5 o'clock, just went in for a shower, got a change of clothes, and we're going to head down the stair, just get a couple of drinks and just sit for a wee while, and then it's dinner at 7:30, so I'll take you down with me and I'll show you probably just a couple of drinks, and I'll show you what we get for dinner as well. Looking forward to it. It was really, really nice last night, so let's see what I get. We had some cocktails and beers at the bar before dinner. There's a lovely ambience in here in the evening. For starters, I went for the barbecue slow cooked pork shoulder and a bao bun with kimchi. These bao buns are really, really nice. Very sweet though. It goes with the dish, but if you don't like sort of sweet meat dishes, then you won't like it, but really, really enjoyed it. So the little sort of pickled salad that comes with the bao bun, it's really, really nice. It's sharp. Kind of wish I actually put it on the bao bun. It's giving a really good contrast with the sort of sweet meat, but it's lovely. Very, very nice. Also got the smoked haddock and leek arancini served with a curry mayo and crispy leek. The arancini are really nice, very crispy, lovely. And my partner went for the chicken pad thai. For mains we both went for burgers. I got the 6-ounce steak burger with crispy bacon, smoked cheddar and gherkins. My partner enjoyed her chicken burger so much the first night she got the same again. We finished the night with some more cocktails and some quizzes in the bar. Very rock and roll. So that's us back up for dinner. We had a great night doing this there. Couple of beers, couple of cocktails, some really, really lovely food, and sitting playing a couple of quizzes and that to pass the time as well. I got that burger. Burgers are kind of, don't get them that often because you think a burger's a burger, but so juicy, really, really full of flavour. And definitely, I'm saying it now, I know I said it earlier on, I think they're the best chips. They're the best chips gone. I don't really know what they do with them. They've kind of got like a sort of hollow in them. I don't really know the best way to explain it, or like a curve. They can basically act as like a scoop, but they're so crispy on the outside, they're soft in the inside. Honestly, come here just for the chips if you're doing nothing else. They're genuinely that good. So, aye, that's it. I'm going to go and get the heat done. I don't even think it's 9 o'clock yet, but we're just trying to make the most of getting a nice early night. So I'm just going to go and get the heat done and relax. There's probably no point in catching up with you in the morning, because I think the plan is we'll just go down for the breakfast and then we're going to get heading up the road to get the weigh-in. So probably just check out here. So really want to thank Nicola at the PR agency for organising this for us. It's been incredible. I want to thank the Cairndale Spa for allowing us to come and inviting us down and showing us all the place and the hospitality. The staff have been top notch. Honestly, the service all the place has been fantastic, particularly Simon in the bar who's been serving us as well, who's been brilliant. But everybody's been so nice. The place, I'm going to say it for the 1000th time in this video, is just incredible. Come and see it for yourself. It's honestly properly ridiculously good, and they're doing up everything else. The restaurant's going to be done, I think, before the end of the year, and then they're going to start on the rooms early next year. The rooms are fine, spotlessly clean, really nice, relatively modern as well, but they're going to actually start working on them as well. So it's going to be a proper destination to come and see, so make sure you come and get a visit. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe in the comments. Let me know what other sort of videos you want to see or anything else you want to see me covering, and I'll catch you on the next one.